Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, it was a bit of a... Well, I was still and I was still in my pants when you turned up, weren't I?
Yep.
I hadn't had a shower or anything, so it's been a bit of a... But anyway, we're out. Welcome back to the channel. Hello, Dad.
Morning.
Morning. Morning.
You tried to drown me on the way here as well.
Yeah, we've got churches right next to us and whatnot. Look. And we've got all that pasture behind us, so... screw it, let's just go on with it, shall we?
Get on with it.
You go with it.
Get on with it. Now.
See you in a bit. The focus. It's a Queen Victoria penny. 1901. Cracking. Pops has just lobbed this over to me. Looks like it's a very crude weight. Yep. Oh well. First signal. Ooh. Vicky.
Clean that, isn't it?
That is in a great condition. Don't really want to rub that.
That is clean.
So we've got a Victoria penny there. Give it a quick clean, 1 second. Now I have, I think, is a George III penny. It's been bashed around the sides a bit. Yeah, George III. Someone's hammered the sides down a bit. Again, very worn. I've just had a, after the Victorian coin, I've just had a William III penny, but it was so worn and blank, it was like a disc. But yeah, that's going to be George III penny, 1806, 1807, thereabouts. Right, Pops has just found this.
Oh dear.
I think it may be a more modern candlestick holder, possibly. But if you know, let us know below. What might be a coin spill here, because there's 3 signals, and this is the first of the 3 that I'm digging. Side wall. So let's have a quick look. Took my gloves off because it's just easier. Oh, worn.
George III or George II?
I think that's George. Yeah, look, from the edge of the coin. That's going to be George III. Okay, so that's George. That's a George III penny. So we're going to have a look, because I think there's another one somewhere over here and somewhere over there. Look, over there, there. So cool. Let's see if any are in a better condition than this. Go on then. Right, there's a signal in here. We think it might be a coin ball. Could be wrong. Go on, let's do it. Just from out that hole there. There we go. Not a coin. What is that? Oh,
It's a thimble.
It's a thimble. There you go. Wasn't a coin, but
It's a thimble.
it was a ball, and it's got a what looks like a Victorian thimble.
Copper thimble.
Wasn't a coin spill, just a massive buckle next to it. Very Victorian horse tack.
Stop it.
Now we don't normally do buttons unless there's something special. This one looks special, and we love doing our research. So obviously right now in the field we have no idea what family crest that is, but hopefully we'll find out. But if you know, please let us know. Yeah, awesome. What was I saying about buttons? Let's have a look. Really heavy. It's not gold. Really heavy though. Ah, another one, another cool one. If you know, let us know. Whilst my dad's just sorting himself out,
That was close to the surface as well.
he's just found this. It's really close to the surface. And it's in good nick. This is a George II. You don't find many George IIs, and you don't find many in good nick either. But we're getting some detail off of that. So gentle as she goes. Hard to tell the date at this stage, but there's Britannia facing to the left. But yeah, that's definitely George the second. And George II was a bit of a rebel. I said this before, and if you watch my videos you'll know, but George I used to face right. George III used to face right. But George II, no.
Naughty boy. He wants to face left.
Yes, he rebelled. You can see it drying out already, look on that coin, but this is going to clean up very nicely. But yeah, George II was a bit of a rebel. So I think that's going to be around about 1740s, 1750s, something like that. Yeah, probably the nicest coin, and one of the oldest coins we've found today. We found some William III's, but they're all blank. Yeah, well done, Pops. What he's got? He has found a very large George III penny. And the other side, a little bit worn. Yeah, now you can make that out, and that should clean up quite nicely. Be 1806 or 1807. That's fine. Lovely coins. I've just popped a nice George III up.
One that you can actually read.
Yeah, this one's got some detail on it. So that's 2 coins in succession. I'm actually finding some details on these now. Ooh, focus for me. Oh, come on. Again, because of the etching, you can't really see it much on this coin, but there's some etching on the sides. So 1806, 1807. Oh, actually, tell a lie. There's one that's 1799, which I think this one is now. But yeah, a bit of a clean up at home and some wax, and that'll come up lovely. I think Pops has found a very nice buckle there. So yeah, just so that hole's deep. It looks like it was once silvered. That's lovely. So I think that is back end of the 1600s. Yeah, hard to get. It's a lovely design.
Like a shoe buckle, doesn't it?
Yeah, shoe buckle, I reckon. Georgian for sure. I say Georgian for sure, I just said it's late Tudor. Well, I say Tudor Stuart, so probably looking around about 1690, something like that. Maybe a little bit earlier. That is beautiful and will clean up very nice. Well, you couldn't make it up, but I've just found what looks like
What kind of buckle?
a buckle. This one's a bit more modern. Not going to mess with it too much. Looks like it still has a centerpiece. Yeah, it has a clasp and everything still. Again, some silvering on there. Now this style is about 1730s, something like that. Not so elaborate, but yeah, nice early Georgian buckle. He's over there, bless him. Just come over to it. Well, just threw this over to me. What's this? Well, I think you'll find that looks like part of a key. An old key at that. It's a very elaborate design on it. It's got to be back end. It's got to be medieval. Got to be. And as we're very close to a church. Oh, right on cue.
There's the church.
There's the church. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a key to the church. It's just a shame not got the rest of it. That is awesome. This. Lift the plug. And it's just staring at me, but it's like it's not even tarnished.
No, no.
Look at that. Like it was dropped yesterday.
Mm.
Wow.
It's been that good for a while.
George V. I've got a date on it, so look. Oh wow. 1914. There you go. Wow.
Bonkers.
Good soil. Right, cool. On to the next. I just found a token. Not quite sure what's on that. Castle maybe. The other side. No idea. Oh, it's like a horse, man on a horse. Right, okay, bit of research needed. Folks, next up.
Right.
Whoa, yeah, next up. Looks like a hunt button. I'm not very familiar with hunt buttons, but it's got to be probably 1800s maybe. Yeah, So not very good with buttons, but if you know, let us know below. Thank you. Car for lunch. Dad's just showing me some of the stuff he's found. I think he's got a token as well. Yeah, it's a bit rough around the edges. Yeah, it's 2 tokens. So that'll be interesting to research when we get back.
Token musket ball.
Pops had a musket ball. There you go. Looks like a more modern one. You can see the seam line where it's in the mould. There you go. Cool. I'd find anything like this. And they work. Pair of nutcrackers, I think. I don't know what age they are. I'm going to say Victorian. Awesome. Last one. Back at the car. Almost forgot about this. Zoom out a bit. We'll just zoom out a little bit. What is this?
It's an arsehole prod.
I was recording. Oh well. Oh well, if you know, and not an a-hole prod, but if you know what this is, let me know. Thank you. Come over. And he's found a cartwheel. It's a little bit battered and the light's dropping now, so these will be 1797. Yeah, light's dropping, so I think that's probably going to be the last signal for today. Hopefully, we can get some off of that.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, and you found
A trowel.
a trowel. Well done, Pops. On the way to the car, nice Tudor mount. I've seen a few of these before. It's about the 3rd or 4th I found of these. Beautiful.